live yet again from Gen-Dro Studios, and I hope that you guys enjoy the next stream. I know that the last game wasn't exactly popular, but it's still a very fun game to play. So I like to introduce games that aren't always so popular, but I hope that you always give all my videos a chance. If you ever get to follow me or check anything out, make sure that you always check out what I have planned because you never know. You might find a diamond in the rough. Because it hasn't been notified does not mean, or it's not being followed, does not mean that it's not a good game. I also like to say that all game creators, well, most of game creators, put their heart and soul into these games, so it's always good to give them appreciation that they deserve, really. Because I mean, we're just travelers in their narration of their stories, and it's always nice to try and you know, play it off. Run through the storyline like you normally would. And you know what I mean, I'm just ranting and raving. But anyways, today we're gonna play Children of Morta. The game's been out for a while, and I have played quite a bit of it. But we're gonna do a new game because that's what I usually do on these streams. We're gonna play new games, and then we'll continue playing these new games until we beat them. But I have so many to get across that I generally tend to jump around a lot, but I like to introduce it. So don't worry if you do like a game. All you got to do is suggest it, and I will play it. All you got to do is ask. Remember that. Future reference. If you do like a game, you have to let me know. So that way I can play it for you. Sure. Anyways, today we're going to be running through the basics of Children of Morta. There shouldn't be too much storyline to run through, so there will be plenty of game content. It is a roguelike kind of RPG player. There is leveling up, but it's not in leveling up essence of anything like that. At least you won't be leveling up fast, that's for sure. And you die over and over, obviously, because sometimes these dungeon challenges can be a little too much, and you have to upgrade. So that's generally the essence of roguelike. But it's a really good roguelike. And this one actually has a particularly good story if you pay attention to it. I'm going to try to read through it as best as I can, as best as my voice can handle it. I have my coffee here. Anyways, let's get started because, follow and subscribe. All right, we're at the Children of Morta. Go ahead and beast. Game is extremely difficult. You will be able to play online with a friend if you sign in. Which sign in. So it must be last year. Ooh, what we got? Play the Tales of the Bergson family. Challenge yourself in randomly generated dungeons and trials. All progress. Oh. Well, so I already have a game here, but save slot. We do. I'm playing hard. There is no easy mode, really. Normal isn't exactly normal. It's pretty hard. Some people like the challenge themselves, and I used to be that kid, but my reflexes aren't as good as they used to be. Nowhere near. There's some games that I've played that when I jump back on them, I'm just like, damn, man, I fucking suck.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry.
Hungry and dark. Like the pits of my belly.
The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed.
I love the narrative. Okay.
The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Yes, it has. But what has begun? Whoa, there's like 3 planets in the air. This big, huge tower. Spaceship? It's a spaceship, Buzz! It's a spaceship!
John's mission would be a simple one.
Oh?
He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine.
That simple?
His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard.
Thanks, Mom. Mom's always looking out for everybody.
From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss.
That's the most
And
important.
his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
That's also a good reason. What? Hey. I'm muting the art. Okay. Making sure. What the hell? I don't see my little bar going up when I'm talking. I don't want to have to deal with any more mistakes on my streams. Alright. Oh man, I'm going keyboard mode? Hold on. Oh no. I'm not very good with the keyboard. Okay. Second. Primary, secondary. Shift. No, I can't do this. This is awful. These are not controls I want to deal with. Ah. Oh my. Hmm. I guess I can resume later. I don't like lack of keyboard. Not the game you want lack of fun. Some people are okay with keyboard controls. I think keyboard controls work the best.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place
Classic
of
RPGs,
unimaginable beauty.
sometimes first-person shooters. Not third-person. Exit to. What the fuck? What kind of bull honky was that? You have failed me. Okay. Try this again. I will lose my damn mind if I have to play this without the appropriate attire. I can't play this game without the control. Absolutely. All right. See, I always end up with problems every time I stream on something. It doesn't happen always, but sometimes I get caught with my pants down. Not cool. It is not cool at all. have to go through all that again? Son of a bitch. I don't think it was this game. Oh, it does. Okay. Skip that. Been through this. Hate doing it, but we already did it. It is what it is. Alright. Restart our story with my controller this time. So much better. See the fluidity difference? That's what I'm talking about.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty. It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Han uses his sword. Backbow. Break him down. You know what's another good game? You know, I love Super Giant games. One of my other favorites. But it reminds me like a little bit Bastion. I would love a sequel to that. I wouldn't exactly call that one a road. More like an egg. Also, evade at the right time to avoid incoming damage. Getting back into the swing of things. Sounds a little slow. Alright. It sucks when they jump people. Like, you're pretty much spamming as much as you can and trying to dodge.
Impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
That potion. Bergson used a shard of life to cleanse corrupt.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Not a good sign. Greater chests require just different places like animal.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy. The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Gamma Jamie's Burning Fire! A divine grace. A powerful item that aids you with a bow.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Gain experience as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain number, you will gain a gain a skill point when you description give you panel down that bit. Pretty much like self-explanatory. More skills become available as you spend. What? Or Wolfie.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Try to use your newly learned skills.
Magnificent,
cooldowns.
but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Ready then. Move on. Very, very pretty. What have we found here?
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Well, if you're helping, I'll take it. It's a temporary aura that did it. All right. Honestly.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding.
It's a ritual.
Monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
The dark ritual. I'll be attacking my daughter. What you doing? Sometimes you just gotta use all your moves. That's a little
Both
rough.
father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Easy. We saw a ritual. Dark demons were involved. Slimes were everywhere. We were jumped by a bunch of monsters and an ogre.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices. An ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta.
Narrator does it so. He explained it was a
And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them.
Kevin was ready.
She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Oh snap! Grandma keeping secrets. Grandma keeping secrets. We're all superheroes. Just don't know it. Grandma used to be a superhero.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Oh, John. Alright, so turn home. Fishies. Guess there's no extra storyline. Just the library. Guess eventually
Halls of Anaidia must be here, or she needs to be found.
Firm. If I had an extra player, they'd be able to play as Linda. We'll start off as Jim. Resetting abilities. Ooh, excuse me. Bergsons can use mysterious eggs that they find in lands of Morta to reset their abilities and skill tree. Each reset will one mysterious. All depends on how many abilities I unlocked. These are the best. These get unlocked, but certain. So,
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Alright.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders. Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
He ran off of. Guess it's just me. There's the button. Help! Die already, okay? What I need you to do. Already starting off bad. Hopefully this is not going to take 50. That ding 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 ding. That really does remind me. I've gained a skill point. That's. Now they're asking for 2 skill points. Jeez, aren't they greedy? Get down and dirty. I have a gemstone. Why does everything require a gemstone? Open sesame. Always use more money. Oh! Spikes. what's this one? Times are magical objects found in the land of Morta. One has this. They are consumed after being activated. So is this like a one-time use thing? Spiders. Guessing this. I had to make a gap. Amazing point. But it's definitely a pleasure. Onto the pants. You have found the finish room. Press, hold up button to teleport back.
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
Ooh. This actually might be worth it. It'll make exploring and covering things, if I'm low on life, a lot more accessible. A lot more accessible. Unacceptable! I still haven't found anything to open those boxes, which pisses me off. I want more experience and money. I'm gonna need every last bit of it. Give me all of your cash. Let's do it. I really wish I didn't. Oh, so much. Hey. That's fucking. So that's how I use it. I have to back away when I use it. Also, I'm just gonna get caught up. Guess there was no way for me to open that thing at all. No key dropped. Oh. Yes. Really need to pay attention. I always have a problem with those traps, man. I think I have the same issue with Hades. Like, I'm fighting and I pay attention to the monsters, but I don't pay attention to the surroundings. Retarded like that. Beat them down. Damn them for not giving me a gemstone. How dare they? Alright. On to bigger and better things. I feel to go. My shield is not. Fuck. One time use only. Alright. Stupid spiders. See what I can do. Alright. Nothing. Can't gain level at all. Much as I want to depend on this shield, I don't use it too often. But I do use it break rate. I'm taking some off. Well, there's a gemstone. A little late. Please don't die. Alright, before I jump into another room, there's nothing. Hello. Inflict lightning damage when combo kill counter reaches high level. Okay. Pretty neat. Kind of sad that I don't restore life. That's unfortunate. Deal with it. More. Alright. Shit. They're poison fucker. Hey, you mind not being slow? Whew. Alright. Barely made it with my ass. Okay. So far, so bad. I want to say good. I really, really want to say good, but I am not doing too hot. I am not doing... Oh. Hello, guy. Oh, but they're just giving me a bunch of these, aren't they? That's a big right. Last map, they were just restoring me left and right. They were just dropping pots. Now, they're like, no, no. They spoiled you enough. You get nothing. Well, damn. What do I have here? Brooch of Insanity. Greatly increases critical hit chance and damage at the cost of a low constant drain. Oh, no. I don't like that one at all. That is not something that I want. How fucking dare they? Seeing as I am 22 life, give me some stupid bullshit? No. I am offended, sir. Not the disposal of tools around Pokemon. Seeing as though kiting is the only option I have. The only safest way to go about this dungeon. Hit it a little too much. Alright. Onward to better things. Awful. I wish I could move normally. Careful. Pretty much survival mode. Not a good look. How will I survive? Health pots! Please! Oh. Where am I? Really important. Probably shouldn't. Ooh. Or I do. See what paths are ahead of me. Hey, that would be nice. If you gave me some fucking pots, bro. Give me some pots! Pots. It's a Wolfie.
Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Shit.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Wolf cub rescued! Or mama. Pots would be so fucking nice. Thank you. Finally. Why is it becoming a rarity to find pots? It's like they're intentionally trying to fuck me over. And I feel you. That's not fair. You motherfucker. I at least want to get out of the Silk Caverns. You're gonna kill me. Kill me later. More over here. Ew, dirty. Oh. Damn you, cool turn. Oh. Did not want to count all these. Oh, Jesus. No! I lift my hand for 1 second to wipe my brow and I just get attacked by a damn spider. Crushing this game. What the fuck, dude? What time they started getting stuff? Whoa, man. They do restore my life, but that's not a whole lot, man. I feel kind of offended. I feel kind of offended that they did this. Yeah, we'll accept this. After spending enough skill points, each family member own unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. This is how they get people to play all the characters instead of just one. Which is a nice little thing to it, because some of this stuff is really good. Like the increase the max health of all family members is chef's kiss. They won't let me check out the other one. Alright, unleash your rage and temporarily become invulnerable and deal thorn damage. Doesn't matter. All objective is put points and you upgrade that. You gotta choose. That's how I open. I'm guessing that the one thing that I really want to look at. And here's I have to choose between field slam. Of figuring out what the skills are. Thankfully, they got resets. That'll help out in case I don't want to build. Just have to play around. Having more life certainly helps. Hello. Now they give me health potions. Now. Okay. Can't get too mad. I knew this game was gonna be hard. That's okay. Alright, so the next room is I think. Not the family's luck. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. I believe in myself. Might as well get all the money. Not survive this. Money is important, especially if I'm a...
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
It's kind of hard to not get caught by that.
The Bergson began to
Damn.
slip away, wondering if this was death.
This is bullshit.
Was
There's no
warmer
way I'm gonna
than they
beat that.
expected.
I was getting robbed, man.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Yeah.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Yes, please.
Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
That sounds fair. Okay, Uncle Ben can upgrade enhance.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Uncle Ben uses more to upgrade the entire family. Looked at attribute description. Press A on an available attribute to upgrade it. Here, we'll upgrade it. Hey, man. Everything else is so expensive. Be expected. Alright, so now that I have that, and I have family upgrade. Ooh, look, a storyline.
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
You got a birdie right there. Where's the Woofy? Woofy's still in the bedroom. Poor little guy. He wants to fight too. Enter. Okay. Move on. I'm blushing over the game. I really do love this game. Alright. Go to the Calypso Caverns. Confirm it. This time we're Lydia's level. We can share in her. We could certainly use the health. Because her health was so low. The reason why I didn't choose her is because she literally has no life whatsoever. So having that extra oomph really helps. Using her bow, Linda takes out her enemies from right stick to aim and shoot at the same time. Stamina to shoot while moving. Stamina regenerates automatically when she doesn't move and shoot at the gotta play a little bit. Each character is very different. Enjoy. Unlike her father, he actually has 2 dodge bars, which is perfect. Actually, I want to see kills. Where was it? Family moves. Entire family's move. That's her first one, which is awesome. Getting treasure with her. Kind of long range. I'm actually a fan of them. Those are pretty good. They're the next step of how I love to fight. Move. Mind if I do? Back up. That motherfucker try to charge me? Motherfucker. Ah. Being as quick and nimble as possible. I don't have anything open you yet, buddy. I will, I promise. Put this one. There you go. That will do. Muhahaha. Back up, bro. God. I'm not taking damage yet. Don't want to count my chickens before I have. Make it without good man. Thing is, I don't have a thing that heals me. Okay, because the relics go. That phone? Put you on silent because you talk too much. You take this L anytime, guys. Just let me win. Oh. Over. Off. Haha, yeah, baby. Alright. On this. Let's decrease it a little. Barely notice it. I'll take it. I ain't mad at you. Fuck! I took damage for the first time. I was doing so well, too. But to be fair, those things. I'm down there, but I'm down. I could sure use some more speed. Yeah, I think I had a trigger back. Bikes. What do we have here today? Treasure? You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Oh yeah, and don't forget that I had this section. You. She's so fast that I don't mind taking backtrack. Look how fast she is. No problem whatsoever. Way faster than her dad. Oh, I don't know if I can get used to his. Don't mind. The little critters may be annoying as hell, but they're a hell of a lot more manageable than I've dealt with. Hey, they are the worst! And speaking of the purple fucks, problem is that they're so damn fast, it's hard to have.
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
Outdoor.
In front of the hero, an object of divine energies.
Huh. Okay. Perfect for a long-range fight like me. Best thing about the fight the cooldown. Still an unlimited use. Oh yeah. It's like a fucking bomb. This should probably help with those a little bit. So far, so good. And it deals a massive amount. What's this think? It's perfect for my build. Perfect, I say. Ho ho. Guess there's no bodies to explore here? Like, I was thinking that. At least I got a divide. Yay!
The halls of Anea, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
I'll have to agree with you on that one. Not the angle I like. So I always had an issue. So I play fighting games, not on stream, but I do play it. Sometimes I play online, sometimes I don't. But the biggest thing I have a predisposition. Fuck. I have a predisposition of what. On what side I like to be on. I don't know if everybody else is like that. But like for me, there's certain ones that I can only deal with. Here. Like I can only play on certain stuff. Like for fighting games that are like left to right, I can only play on when I play on the right side, and sometimes you end up being on the right side depending on how people play. There's all sorts of people who fighting games, and they're the people who are parry artists, move spammers. Then you have the jumping fuck, and jumping fuckers tend to jump over you a lot. But then they put me in a position where I have to reorganize my thumb because I have issues and learn how to playing that way as opposed to playing this way. So it's a little difficult and it takes some time to adjust. And for me, quick lifing, that's not too heavy. Fade is something. Not a bad move. That evade would probably be only useful for how's it? We'll see. The boss fight. Fighters like. Hope I get to before I hit the boss fight. I know for a fact that speed is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge factor. Oh, this guy. And those. Speed is going to play a huge factor in especially since I'm character now. Basically like that. Always like
What strange thing could have dragged Grandmother this far?
She's a monster.
The will of Rhea will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered. And the Bergson had to return home in order to understand what had occurred.
Let's skip some page. What's that sound? Teach me here. Not yet. We did unlock some obelisks. Useful as fuck. That. Hope so. Hope so. Fuck. Haha! Can't corner me here. That's cheap. I have to. This thing. Now that I got rid of that fucking thing, finally get exploring it more. See those guys. Don't have any rage yet. Not working for me. Instantly heals. I'll save that for a rainy. I'd love to have one that says gain instant levels. Yes. Take it. Mustn't forget about the treasure. Oh. That one I saw coming. Haha, you're not gonna get me, dude. No! You guys are a pain in the ass. I think I may have missed a few things on this line, so I know that that's going to probably lead back to it. But, no. And treasures could be lying in wait! This one is a lot more. Oh, no. Oh, there's two ways. Wait, there's the boss. I want to level up before I do that one. Come on, give me something good. Other fluffers. Watch it there, buddy. Stabbed in the face. Is this a challenge? This area. Forefront. I would say no to the challenge. But, at the same time, kind of lacking in the experience department. Come on. Ooh. Might use that for the challenge. Notice they're giving me a whole lot more for this run. And I'm wondering, is it because I was supposed to die in that last run to progress the storyline before I killed the Spider Queen? But then again, there's always that possibility of sustained skill. What do we have here? Corpses have less chance to get corrupted and spawn enemies. I don't really think that's it. Honestly, I don't really think it's worth it. More health right now. Oops. Coming up. Daisy. Nothing here. Go ahead and activate that. Challenge open.
Not all in the caves were refugees. Some were just traveling merchants stuck in a bind.
Yeah, 60.
The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes and tipped his hat. He invited them to stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
Now on, he will appear in the dungeon offering goods for a price. Visibility does sound good. I don't know if I want to switch it yet. I bet you the cooldown on the ring of cloaking is You're going to. Look at me, I'm all prepared to whoop some duty. Levels, so this is good. Movement speed. Woo, I'm fast. Look at me go. Look at me go. So fast. I'm so fast. Do this. Woo! Fuck you, Spider Queen. Hey. Oh, good. Money, money. Okay. Can we do this?
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
That's how you study. You're outstudied. Come here. Stop spawning those pieces of shit spiders. I can do that. Damn it, man. It looks like it wasn't my day today. At least I made some gold. And I rescued the shopkeeper.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Whenever Margaret deciphers a new tablet, Mayo reveals something. Not enough resources.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise shall benefit man and beast.
Margaret's Book of Knowledge is now unlocked. Discover ancient knowledge from beliefs and dungeons to help the beast if. Probably not. Now I need to. If that was.
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
So, my guesstimation. It does not look like using the bow is going to help unless I have like triple or double. Because there's so much spotting in there, it was almost impossible to actually get a shot in it. It's kind of annoying. Just a little bit.
A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
I think that's all I'm going to be able to do today. My time is up and I have to do laundry today. Yay, laundry! And unfortunately, I still haven't fixed the damn thing because money. Money is always the root of problems. It's the cause of problems. It's the solution to problems. It causes problems within people. It's just a pain in the ass. But I digress. Sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do to get by. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this game. Children of Morta is an amazing narrative game, and it's probably one of the best gameplays you'll find. Especially for as old as it is, it still stands tall in this generation. And despite the fact that it is a retro-esque game, not super retro, it still looks amazing, and it's very pretty, and it was well done. And I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me play it, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching me play more games that I will definitely post at a later date. But that's it for this stream. Next stream will be later tonight for me, maybe later in the day for you, or early morning for you, wherever you are. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget that any support helps, so don't forget to follow and subscribe on any of my channels, and don't forget to say hi, because if you come by and don't, I can't say hi back, but I will always welcome everybody, and I'll try to be as nice as possible, as long as you're not a jerk. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn the tables on this piece. And so you can see me. Haha! Here I am! I hope that you guys have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!